Hello everyone, Didi here. Welcome back to Didi's Brain Down, the show where we don't shut the fuck up about anything and everything. I am your host, Damien, here with my co-host.
I am Antonio.
And we did introductions in an episode last week to kind of let everybody know who we are. So we're going to go ahead and skip past most of those. If you want to get to know us better, go watch last week's episode. We're going to go straight to a brand new segment. It's called The Good, the Bad, the Fugly. So we're going to say one good thing that happened in the last week, one bad thing, and then one fugly thing, which for us just means something gross. Just something a little fun out there. So if y'all don't like gross things, that's womp womp. So why don't we...
Or in terms, as you said, something that makes our faces go...
Yeah, ugh. So I have both of ours written down here. So why don't we start with yours? If you don't remember, I have yours written down right there.
With the...
Yep.
This one right here?
Yep, right there, there, and there. So yeah, you are... Hold on, You're those ones. In the circle.
Oh yeah, so the good that happened to me this week, yesterday, after all fucking week, it's been a long week, and I'm sure you know this, it's been a very long, hot week. I got stoned, and I just had a nice chillaxing yesterday with a bunch of some friends of mine. And then the bad, as of what I just told you, those of you that know, like those old school TVs, like those big ones, like I said, about the size of like the nightstand.
Like a box TV.
Oh God, like they're like 50, 70 pound. Those things almost crushed my hand on one of those in cement too, trying to just move it. And then the fugly, I hate it so much. I sat in dog shit while I was on the phone, not even paying attention. And I got up and I saw it, and it's I go out and I got mad very quickly.
I would too. It's dog shit.
I did. On a bed, no less. That was like...
Was it one of the puppies? Or was it one of the older dogs?
Older.
Which one was it?
Probably Petey. Or
oh, fucking hell.
Probably Petey or Chiquita. Petey or Chiquita. Not
how
my
many pets you got again?
Not mine, but...
but how many are in that house?
Oh, God. Let me count now. Because we just sold one of them.
Oh, did you sell one of the puppies?
One of the puppies. We wanted a boy.
Hi.
But
How you going?
They aren't mine. But I do love them all. This no less. We got rid of B, and her name is Rosie.
You have anything to say?
Now there is.
All right, that was less political.
5 dogs and 3 cats.
Okay.
Yep, 5 dogs and 3 cats in that house.
Damn.
Plus 3 kids.
So what are all the pets' names again?
Boomer, Peanut,
Hey.
Petey, Chiquita,
Hey, go do that out there. Go out there.
and Panda.
Go on. Go get him. Go get him. Don't play in here. Not right now. Okay. Okay, so sorry. One more time.
Boomer, Petey, Chiquita, Peanut, and Panda.
Okay.
Those are the 5. As for the cats, there is Rocky, Apollo, and Harley.
Where's Ozzy?
No, this is at my place.
Oh, I meant so Oreo lives with my mom. He's still my pet.
No,
I meant for you, all of your pets.
Oh, just for me?
Yeah, would you consider them, you love those pets too?
I do.
Yeah, so you're I love them.
I see them every day, but they're not mine. I love them.
Would you kill for them? Then they're your pet.
I'd kill for any of them.
I would kill for Yelena. Not quite Albus yet, but, he's still great.
No. Yeah, but yeah. And then Ozzy. Ozzy lives with me.
Mm-hmm.
But all the others, they live with my mother. But I do love all of them. Mm-hmm. They're very good animals. And Rosie, the one we just sold, she has a very nice, got a pool and everything. She's princessed out.
Okay, well, that's good. I was hoping that the puppies would get a good home.
But yeah, other than that.
So for me, my good is I have had Yelena for 1 month, just over. So yeah, being a cat dad is something. It's still new to me, but I'm figuring it out. I'm not gonna lie. In the first couple weeks, I didn't know that cats, when they do something bad, you're not supposed to punish them. They're not like dogs, and I had a very rowdy dog at my mom's house, so we were rough with him, but not like abuse. It was I'm gonna tackle you. You jump. It's playing. But like,
Play fighting.
or if he bites, give him a little smack on the nose. Her, I didn't know you weren't supposed to do that. So she avoided me for a little while because I was being rough. And then I did more research and was like, oh shit, I'm doing this wrong. But I fixed it. I'm doing better. And dude, she loves me. I love her. She's been curling up on me. We're all good now. The bad, I woke up a few days ago and my wisdom tooth up here is poking out and is visible. I can see the white and I can grab it. That's not good. So I need to get it out, but I don't have the money to do that right now. So I'm hoping by next month to have it out. But it hurts to do this.
Dude.
Hurts like fucking hell. I took some ibuprofen, so it doesn't hurt nearly as much. But when I wake up in the morning, the ibuprofen's worn off and I yawn and I'm like, ah! Like that shit fucking hurts. This is day 4.
Day 4?
This is day 4 with this pain. Yep. Fucking hurts. The fugly, not last night at work, but the night before, so Saturday night.
Saturday.
Was it Saturday? Wait.
The night before yesterday, Saturday.
Yes, Saturday night, I worked a event at work all by myself. I work at a casino, and so I work like weddings. Like last night, the other night was a carnival event. I work stuff for like our VIP players, the ones who spend the most money. Sometimes I bartend, blah, blah, blah. I do a little bit of everything. But it was a carnival event and I had to work it by myself. There's 400 people. Excuse me. So everything was already just going around. But the fugly part of it was I came back from break and our drain was clogged and we were like dumping out coffee that we didn't need anymore. And it was just overflow. And I walked back and I was like, nope, I'm good. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm not doing it. Okay, so that was the good, the bad, the fugly. That will be a recurring segment. Every single episode would be what we start with every time, just like Song of the Week. Still deciding if I want to end each episode with Song of the Week, but probably not. Also, I'm wearing socks this time. I'm not showing my dogs. So if any of you like feet, you're never going to see them again, because I fucking hated that. I hate feet. What are you looking at? Wait, do you like feet?
No.
Oh, I was like,
I'm looking at the people.
I was like, are you letting them know that you like feet?
No, when you looked at the camera,
I was like,
were talking to people. Like, for those of you who I looked at it like.
Oh, I was like, the fuck? I was like, you got something you want to tell me?
Oh, no.
All right. So, number 2, our topics of discussion, or the TOD for this episode. It's also, we're filming this on my mom's birthday. It's not going to come out on my mom's birthday, but I just wanted to say happy birthday to my mom on the podcast.
Happy birthday again.
I went over to her house this morning and I gave her a little present. Apparently I was the only person to do that as of right now because I think her husband is sleeping. My stepdad. I don't know why I said her husband's my stepdad. But I got her a Jack Skellington themed weed pipe. And she opened that and was like, I don't know if I want to use it or if I want to just put it on decoration. But I was like, you got to use it at least once. She's like, yeah, I'll use it at least once. Just to everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
That is a recurring joke at work. Like, anytime I ask my buddy Joe to do something, he goes, everybody gets one. And one of my managers was like, what the fuck are you doing? Is that Family Guy? I was like, yeah. And she's like, that's Spider-Man. It's like, yeah. Because Peter's falling, he webs him, and he's like, thank you, Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. And then later on, Chris is falling, right? I think it's Chris. And he's like, yeah, tell him, Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. They should put that Spider-Man in the next Spider-Verse movie.
That would be
like Miles is like outrunning the Spider-Man again, and then he swings in and saves him. Everybody gets one. Hi, Yelena. That would be so funny.
That'd be a perfect little break-in for that Easter egg.
Yeah, I went over, got her a present and a card. What else we got? So this episode is going to be mainly about cinema, movies, films, television. Well, not television is TV shows. I take that back.
Television.
Cinema, films, movies. Hi, Albus. Have I shown him on the... I don't think I've shown him yet.
I don't think so.
Come here, Albus.
We talked about him last time.
Come here. Hi. Hey, buddy. I'll pick you up. You're not going to like it. So this is Albus. This is my not neighbor. This is my roommate's cat. You have anything to say? All right, thank you. You're much more talkative than she is. He doesn't like to be picked up, but he's a Maine Coon, and he's super cute. He's 4.
He's a Maine Coon?
Yeah, I asked him that last night, and he said Maine Coon. I was like, dang, like a fluffy-ass Maine Coon. All right, so cinema. We're going to be talking about our favorite actors, and then we're going to be going through each of our top 10 favorite movie lists, which you have those on your phone.
Yep.
Where is your phone? Okay, it's over there. All right. And then we're going to go to Song of the Week after that, and then we're going to end this episode by reviewing the 1978 Superman film. I watched it for the first time 2 days ago. He's already seen it. That's why I'm wearing my Superman shirt today. So we're going to go to an in-depth review because it was... I had a lot of things to say about it. But anyways, all right, so let's start with this. So our favorite actors. Yes. For me, my favorite actor is Robin Williams, which, ironically, we are filming this on the same day that he passed. And it has been 11 years since he died.
Doesn't feel like 11, though.
I know. Last year was the 10-year mark, and I literally cried. I woke up today, went over, told my mom happy birthday, and she said, I really hate that Robin Williams also died on my birthday. And I was like, oh my God, he did. And every year on his birthday, I watch at least one of his movies. So when we're done here, I'm watching a movie from him. Okay. Probably one I haven't seen. Last year, I watched Good Morning Vietnam. Fantastic movie.
I love that movie.
But, every year I watch a new movie of his that I haven't seen. And then once I've seen them all, I'm just going to pick one.
Which one are you watching when we're done here?
I was thinking, what's the one where he's a toy maker? What's that called?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. It's on my watch list. They're going to know what it is.
They will. Stupid. I'm taking a minute.
Do you know what I'm talking? He's wearing the hat, the bowler hat. And yeah, I was thinking of watching the toy movie. Either that or Patch Adams, where he's a doctor.
I love that. That movie made me cry.
I might watch Patch Adams, because I know the name of that one. But
Patch Adams.
I'm going to remember the name. It's just going to be Toy Maker. I'm calling it. But, I don't think it is. Actually, wait, you could look it up.
I could look it up.
So I'm actually going to be buying a second camera for him here with my next paycheck so that I'll have access to my phone and I don't have to use that anymore. But yeah, all right, what's it called? Robin Williams Toy Movie.
Toys.
Oh, it's just called Toys?
1992.
Yeah, okay. So I'm either going to watch Toys or I'm going to watch Patch Adams. Yeah, so for me, I never had a favorite actor growing up and I never watched a lot of his movies. As a kid it was Flubber, Mrs. Doubtfire, Jumanji, Aladdin, the kid stuff. But then as I got older, I watched Good Will Hunting, Dead Poets Society, What Dreams May Come, Bicentennial Man, and was I think he's my favorite actor. It was every single time I watch him, I'm just inspired, I'm happy, I'm sad, I feel everything. The only movie of his that I haven't, I'm not going out of my way to watch is the one where he plays a serial killer. He has rage. Nobody talks about it. Hey! Your food ain't ready yet, little girl. She's over there trying to bite open her automatic feeder. It ain't lunchtime yet. You still got an hour. You still got an hour, little miss. I love you, but don't be biting on that. But as I got older, I was it's Robin Williams. And just the way that he died, obviously everybody knows he took his life. We don't know for sure. Some people say it's because he was diagnosed. Was it Alzheimer's or was it not Parkinson's? Was it Parkinson's?
No, Ozzy's was Parkinson's, I believe.
I can't remember if it was Parkinson's or Alzheimer's, but one of those two. People think he took his life because of that, but he was also depressed and he didn't talk about it. And he was very supportive of depressed people. And one of my favorite things with him was Coco the gorilla.
Yeah,
she was super sad when he passed away, but he went to see her and she laughed and smiled and the whole time. But when he died, beautiful. He was a great man and I had no issues with him. He's one of the very few actors that never did any wrong, as far as I know. He was a very good man, and he's also very hairy. Did you ever notice that? He's a very hairy man. He was like Bigfoot as a human, dude, hair on his hands, feet, in Jumanji.
The beard.
That was his beard. That was his hair.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not that, but the beard was his.
Oh yeah.
But all that hair on his hand, that was him.
Mm-hmm.
That was just him. He was a very hairy dude.
I believe it.
Yeah. So I just wanted to honor Robin Williams on his death date and just let everybody know how much I love him and his work. And anytime somebody asks me if you could have lunch with one person, dead or alive, who would it be? I say Robin Williams almost every time. Now, your favorite actor.
My favorite is Keanu Reeves, coinciding with what you just said. An actor that, as of what I know of, hasn't really done He's just an overall good person.
Mm-hmm.
Like Keanu, just like you watch his movies, you can enjoy them. I've never gotten bored at a Keanu movie.
He always plays like the most violent characters, but he's the sweetest guy ever.
Oh God, well,
What's that quote he says on the one show? It was like, "Are you a lover or a fighter?" And he's like, because if you're a lover, you got to be a fighter. Because if you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? He's also in a bunch of memes too, isn't he? And you got the oh my God, the SpongeBob, where he was in the SpongeBob movie. He's like a floating head, right?
The tumbleweed.
The tumbleweed,
tumbleweed when he passes by.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Speaking of which, I was playing that game again.
Cyberpunk?
I missed that game. That's a good game.
I haven't played it. What, Cyberpunk 2077? 27? Isn't that where you can customize your penis? Alright, I have to play this game.
I can say we customize. You can obviously
like enlarge.
Small, medium, neutral, pubic hair, this, that, and the other.
Can I roam around naked?
Not that I know. I don't remember.
Walk around just roam.
I won't lie. It's been about since it came out. Last time that I remember playing
was it 2019?
2020.
Oh, it was 2020. Okay.
Because then they released DLC in between that time period. But I remember when it came out, nothing but buggy.
Yeah.
It still has some bugs, but it's gotten better over time. I haven't played it in like 2-3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting back into it again.
What's his name? Johnny Silverhand?
Johnny Silverhand. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the clip where he finds a sign that says for Mr. Wick and he goes, fuck.
Yeah. I love watching all those little...
I saw that and I was like, I've never played this game, but I was like...
The Easter eggs, the secrets, and like all kinds of like small stuff in that
Batman's in that universe. I swear to God, I heard there was a Batman Easter egg.
I wouldn't remember. I'd have to look it up again. Or like go back and play and find it.
Anyways, we got a little sidetracked. So Keanu Reeves.
That's true. Yes.
So what would you say do you think is like your favorite Keanu movie that like got you hooked on him?
That got me hooked on him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
For me it was The Matrix.
Matrix what? One of the two. God. Probably Constantine. I like Constantine. Constantine was...
I'm sorry, his Constantine, like, he doesn't have the blonde hair, maybe he doesn't have the right color trench coat at times, but, like, he's never going to be topped. For me, it's about the acting. It's not just about the look.
It's like with Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's like the same thing. He played it perfectly.
Yeah, he played it perfectly. Like, he may not look the most accurate. Like, Johnny Blaze isn't the spiky one. He's the stunt man. So, yeah, he doesn't look the same, but...
Yeah.
His Constantine... I've only seen that movie one time. I should rewatch that. Are they making a sequel? Did they say they're making a sequel?
To
Constantine.
I think they
swear to God.
They said they were. I have no idea.
Like I hope they do because that is something we could definitely discuss.
Absolutely.
Oh, who's the guy that played Lucifer in that movie? Because I've never seen a better devil.
Oh, what's his face? I'm sorry.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do know what you're talking about.
Whoever that is. Like I've watched so many movies that had Lucifer, the devil in it, and I've never seen somebody play the devil better than him.
Peter Stormare.
Peter what?
Peter Stormare.
Stormare? Peter Stormare. Yeah. No, he was great.
He was also in the John Wick. He was in a lot of movies.
Was he in the John Wick movies?
The second one, remember? My nephew, my brother.
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm, that's him.
So I've only seen the first two John Wick movies because they took 3 and 4 off Netflix when I was watching them and I didn't watch them in time. But like you've seen all of them.
I own all of them. I haven't seen Ballerina. I have. I'm still trying to watch that one Constitution thing on Peacock. You know Winston, the hotel manager.
Yeah.
They made a show on Peacock showing what.
Him?
Explaining it when he was younger.
Oh, that's cool.
How he came into it. How he met Sharon.
Okay, so I know we already discussed this, but. Should we tell them that the guy that gave John Wick his guns is the same guy who did the kitchen gun commercial?
Is he really?
Yeah, remember that? We were talking about that. He was like...
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Because we saw a meme, and it was him saying, "Good afternoon, Mr. Wick." And then it was like, "Would you like to see the kitchen gun?" And then we were like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" And then in the comments, it's like, "That's the kitchen gun guy." And we were like, "You're not... No, you're fucking lying." And then we looked up videos, and we're like, "It's the same guy." Mm-hmm. The guy who gives him a tasting... of all the guns is the same guy who went, "New kitchen gun, bang, bang, bang!" Like, that's the same guy.
He's another one of my favorite actors. He's just funny all around.
Like, yeah.
But he just plays characters well. But yeah, Keanu.
Yeah, great guy. Both our favorite actors. Great guys, great actors, and I hope Keanu's around for a long time.
I do too.
I mean,
he's 50, cutting to 60 now, but he's still looking good for.
I can't remember how old Robin was. I feel like he was in his 30s, like late 30s, early 40s.
I'm gonna say closer to, but I'm gonna say late 40s probably then.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I could look it up, but
yeah. I don't want to. I will get emotional thinking about him. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I will.
Yeah.
All right. So, why don't you pull up the list of top 10 movies? We're gonna move on to our top 10 movies of all time. Who should start? Actually, you know what? I have the perfect thing for this. All right, call it.
Heads.
It's tails.
Damn it.
I will start. All right. So, I'm going to go from 10 to 1. This is my list. I am entitled to my opinion. You guys are also entitled to your opinion. I'm not doing honorable mentions. We'll do that in another video because I have way too many honorable mentions. I have these all in order. And, yeah. All right. So, number 10, I have The Iron Giant. I grew up watching it, and I low-key forgot about it, and then I rewatched it in 7th grade, sobbed my eyes out, and I actually recently rewatched it, but I made my little brother watch it for the first time, and it was the first movie that he cried at. And just the whole message about what it is to be human, being portrayed to a robot, was so beautiful. And I haven't seen really anything like it other than like Bicentennial Man from Robin Williams, but obviously I think that came first.
Yeah, I think.
Because Iron Giant was 90s, I think that was... I don't know which one came first, but either way, your food ain't ready, little girl, you got 30 minutes. Anyways, Iron Giant, the animation's great. I was drawing him in art class, that's why we watched the movie.
I tried drawing him once. Long time.
And, I mean, he just... for me... The best scene in the movie is when he's flying up and it says, "You are who you choose to be," and he goes, "Superman." And then he closes his eyes and boom. And I cry every time. Like, I know he survives, but it's so beautiful. I am a very emotional person when it comes to movies, music, TV shows, just anything. I'm not afraid to open up my heart to anything.
Yeah.
There are limits with certain things. Women.
Yeah.
But
agreed.
But movies, I watch it to enjoy it, and sometimes I enjoy it really well.
I can definitely fucking agree with that one.
Number 9, I have Superman from this year. It did replace a different movie, but I don't want to say what that movie is because people are definitely be like, "What the fuck is that in your top 10?"
No.
But Superman. So this year, Superman 2025, I'm going to call it that because there's other Superman movies, is what got me back into Superman. Growing up, I was mainly Spider-Man, mainly Marvel, but it was because Lego had sets. Like, Lego also helped me introduce me to Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
But after 2004, they lost the license to Mega Bloks. And I was like, I hate Mega Bloks.
I didn't like Mega Bloks.
And 2012 is when they got the license back. So up until 2012, there was Lego Batman, and then they did Lego Superman in 2012 as well. So they had Lego Batman sets from the video game. Mm-hmm. So I had those. And then in 2012, they made Lego Batman 2 sets. And then after Lego Batman 2 is when Lego Marvel made a comeback, and they based sets off the Ultimate Spider-Man show. My first Lego Spider-Man set after all those years was the one that had Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and Doc Ock from Ultimate Spider-Man. And I still have those figures to this day. But
it's been forever since I've seen that show.
I didn't like it. I just liked the Lego sets.
I saw it on Disney XD all the time, like, on TV. Like, I would, like, pop a glimpse of it, but I would watch something else.
Yeah. Hi, Elvis.
Bits and pieces.
But Superman was something that I was just kind of like, Like, I liked Batman, I liked Spider-Man, but Superman, I was like, not my thing. But after watching this new one, I went and saw it twice, and I bought a fucking shirt for it. Like,
yeah.
And my mom bought me socks, like, man, Albus, hey, I need a toy. Yeah, hey, stop it. Don't go in that litter box. Again, there's going to be these interruptions, I'm sorry. You cannot have her food. Hey, go and get. Come on, get. Yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna take you out. Yeah, well, you're trying to eat her food. You have food. Hungry ass. Anyways, so after watching this new Superman, I was like, alright, let's see if they actually get it right this time. Because, don't get me wrong, I like Henry Cavill as Superman. It's the writing. Like, dude just let a building full of people explode and he didn't save a single person. I'm not going to spoil too much for you because you haven't seen it, but this new Superman literally saves a fucking squirrel. That is Superman. Like, he's using his ice breath to blow people out of the way so they don't get hurt. He saves a baby. Like, he has a breakdown when somebody dies in front of him. Like, it is literally Superman. Like, the suit is great. I've grown to really like the Kingdom Come logo, because at first I was like, what the fuck is that? That doesn't look like an S. And then I was like, no, that shit looks fire as fuck. Oh. But, like, I was not a Superman fan. And then I watched this movie and was like, I'm a good person. I want to be a better good person. Like, so I bought the shirt. I went and saw it again. I bought All-Star Superman. Haven't read it yet. But because of this old one, this new movie, I watched the original Superman, which we're going to talk about later. But, like, this movie introduced me back into Superman and DC, and I am fully invested in DC's new universe. I've watched everything to catch up. Peacemaker, The Suicide Squad, Creature Commandos. I still need to watch Blue Beetle, but, like, I watched everything to catch back up, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Peacemaker Season 2 comes out in 10 days, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be sitting on that couch watching Peacemaker Season 2. Mark my words. I got that day off, too. I'm going to watch that shit. Actually, no, I don't. I just remembered I picked up hours for that day. I just haven't wrote them down yet. But anyways, yeah. Alright. Number 8. The Lord of the Rings Return of the King.
Oh.
So, I can't go into too much depth because we will not shut the fuck up. I mean, you all know he has the tattoo. I have the ring. But it was a fucking journey watching that 4.5 hour long movie late night with my mom. I think I was high as fuck, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so that definitely enhanced the experience.
It definitely makes it feel more like...
But, like, the battle at the Black Gate for Frodo, the throwing the ring into Mount Doom, Gollum's development, like, everything about that movie. Like, the Lord of the Rings trilogy will get its own episode.
Oh, yeah.
But just, I had to put one of those in the top 10 because the cinematography alone is just good enough. It deserves a spot. And the soundtrack, and after watching it, I was like, I understand why everybody says this is the greatest movie trilogy of all time. I still don't agree with that, but I'm damn near close.
It's up there. I won't lie.
I still haven't watched The Hobbit. How about when I watch The Hobbit, we'll do a big Hobbit Lord of the Rings episode?
The Hobbit is like the prequels, like...
Oh, I know they're the prequels, I just haven't watched them yet.
Oh, but absolutely.
Yeah, we'll do a big episode.
I'd be more than happy to watch them.
Okay.
Those are on Prime, actually.
Yeah, that's where I watched them. Number 7, Good Will Hunting. Have you watched this movie?
I have.
Okay, so it's Matt Damon, right? Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Robin Williams. Okay. I don't like Ben Affleck. I loved him in this movie. I was like, oh my god. Like, I'm not going to lie, it kind of reminded me of Me and You. So, this is going to get a little personal. And I'm not going to say too much about your lifestyle or mine. Yeah. So, I'm not going to reveal too many things. But the scene where they're both working at a construction site, I viewed me as Ben and you as Matt's character. I can't remember their actual names in the characters. But when Ben said to him, every day when I pick you up, there's a few seconds before you walk out that door that I hope you don't come out. Because, and it means you're gone. You left. You're going to start a better life, essentially. And I'm not going to lie, when we were younger and in high school and shit wasn't going well for you, I low-key thought you might just run. Like, I thought you were just going to dip. And so sometimes when I would pick you up for sleepovers or hangouts, I was like, don't come out. Yeah, I'll be sad, but I'll see him again. I'll get over it. So at the end of the movie, when he goes to pick him up and nobody answers, and he's just like, that son of a bitch. I mean, he didn't say that, but like that's what he was thinking. I was like, I'd be really proud if you did that. Now, obviously, I'm saying now, like, you're getting your shit together. Like, don't fucking run away. I'll hunt your ass down.
Oh, God, no.
Like, but it made me think of you, and Robin Williams talking about love and stuff made me think of some stuff that I've experienced. The only issue I have with that movie is the ending. Him going back to get her. He mistreated her so much that if I were her, I believe some people can change, but like for me, I draw the line at, I can't say it, but it's what.
No, I know.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I draw the line at that, and I draw the line at cheating. He didn't cheat, and he didn't do the other thing, but he was verbally abusive, and he was yelling, and he was loud, but I get it was not his fault. And that scene, it's not your fault. I cried so much, I almost, like, threw up. I also have dad issues, and just that it's not your fault, coming from not just the movie character, from Robin Williams, my favorite actor. I sobbed, I had to hug my mom, I was like, I can't watch this movie again. I just can't. So anytime that scene pops up, I have to scroll past it, otherwise I'm going to fucking sob. Great movie. I think that is a movie everybody should watch. Number 6, Dead Poets Society. We have another Robin Williams movie. I have a soft spot for poetry. I used to be a hell of a poet. When I grew up, I'd make poets for people that I had crushes on, and I'd write stuff for my mom. So watching that, I was like, hey, let's see what this is about. And I was like, whoa. Now, I'm not going to spoil this movie. I'm not going to spoil any of these movies. Well, I already spoiled Iron Giant, but that's an older movie. And some of these are older movies, but Dead Poets Society...
No, that's
like, dude, the Oh Captain, My Captain, I've debated on getting that as a tattoo. I've only seen that movie twice. The first time I watched it, sobbed by myself. Second time, Roxy was like, let's watch Dead Poets Society. And I was like, okay. Those who don't know, Roxy's my sister. We were both sobbing. We almost hugged each other. It was emotional. I was like, I've never seen her cry in front of me. But if you know what I'm talking about, have you seen that movie? Yes, yeah, so you know what part gets everybody. And also, the book, I want to read the book. The book goes more in depth, but there is a romance there between Neil and, who did Ethan Hawke play?
Oh.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Like his character? So Ethan Hawke's character, and then the character in the movie, Neil, there was something there. And Robin's character, Mr. Kingsley?
Kingsley.
Yeah.
Kingsley?
Something like that, yeah. He knew. And he didn't care. He taught them. He taught them in fun ways. It reminded me of all the fun teachers I've had, and it made me low-key miss school, even though now I'm like, but the teachers, some of those teachers were a good experience.
Some teachers made school actually worth going to, and just enjoying it, just like learning.
It was just a great experience, and I will rewatch it again at some point, but I just can't watch it anytime soon.
Of that movie.
All right, we're getting into the top 5 here. Low-key, honestly, why don't we... Do you want me to keep going, or do you want to do your 10 through 6, and then we'll go back and forth?
We'll do the back and forth.
Okay, all right. So do your 10 through 6, because I've been yapping. I mean, we're already at half an hour. So go from 10 to 6, just give them a little rundown. I mean, and then just go in depth on each movie.
Oh, yeah, no. For number 10, starting off with the Keanu one. I mean, because why not, right? John Wick. I didn't see this movie when it first came out because it was in, like, 2014.
2014?
2014, 2015.
Holy shit!
Or 2015.
That's fucking old.
10 years. But yeah, I didn't see it until like about 4 years ago. Like 2018, 2019.
When like the third one came out.
Just around that point. But no, it was just... Keanu was just cool in general. You know, like just watching that movie. It's just like watching like Terminator and Batman just like in one. It was just like so perfect. And the fact that everyone knew him too. Like everyone...
He was a well-known actor.
Well-known actor, well-known assassin in that movie. Like, nobody fucked with him. And if they did...
What was his nickname? The Boogeyman.
Baba Yaga.
Oh, well, yeah.
He was the one...
Baba Yaga.
The one you sent to kill the Boogeyman.
Ah! Baba Yaga, okay.
But no.
I'm gonna fucking... Bro, somebody in the comments is gonna go, idiot!
No, but watching... And at the end of the fourth movie...
Is it good? Oh, no. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, I still haven't seen 3 or 4.
Three is just...
I've heard 3 is the best. But for me right now, it's still 1. Like, the dog, I'd do the same thing. I would do the exact same thing. Okay. If anybody takes Elena from me, I'm going full John Wick. I don't give a flying fuck.
Whether it be, like, same thing with, like, Punisher or, like, even John Wick. I think if, like, John Wick isn't that...
Yeah, he's...
Like, with Punisher, like, basically, like, Punisher.
Well, he broke the rules. He didn't care. He was like, I want my revenge.
Life of Hiding. Went back to it for love.
What was it? The scene where he's like, people keep asking me if I'm back. and I haven't had an answer. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. So you can hand over your son, or you can die screaming alongside him. Such a good fucking scene.
I love that one. My number 9, The Green Mile.
Oh, yeah.
That one needs no words, but you can't help it.
So that is the one movie we both have on our list, but I'm not going to say where it is for me yet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should say some words.
Well, yeah, no.
You don't need any words, but for those who don't know what that is, you should tell them.
Oh, no, The Green Mile was...
Of course, Tom Hanks.
Just a big fucking, like...
Gut-wrenching
heart-pounding movie the whole time, too, and you feel...
It's a long movie, too. It's like 3 hours. Pretty sure.
You feel every minute of it, though, like, just even watching it. Like just...
Tom Hanks, Michael Clarke Duncan are the main stars, and rest in peace, Michael Clarke Duncan, too. He was a great actor. Hi, Yelena. But yeah, if you don't want to go into depth in it, I will.
I can't really go into... I can't...
Like, I get it. It's emotional.
It is a very...
Yelena.
Very...
It's not lunchtime yet. Yeah, no, if you want to skip that one, you can. And
especially near the end.
I'll go into depth on it later.
And then, yeah, sorry for all those of you, like, out there, like...
Yeah, no, if y'all don't know what it is, I'll talk about it later, but it is a very emotional movie, and for those of you that have seen it, you know what we're talking about.
Number 8, Jack Frost. I grew up with this movie.
Okay,
okay, not the horror movie. This one came out in 98.
The other one came out in 97.
97. That was a horror movie. Nah, 98. Jack Frost, Michael Keaton.
I haven't seen this, so please enlighten me.
Growing up, same thing. I had dad issues like no other. And just like watching this movie, like when he lost his dad and his dad came back just to like be with him until we like melted.
Oh, his dad was Jack Frost?
His dad's spirit came back after
that is...
my
God.
And then after like the week he spent with him as the snowman when he was melting, he saw his spirit and then he...
Yeah.
That shit...
Yeah.
Mm. I could go in the... That's pretty much just the basis of it, but...
I know what gets you emotional, so
yeah.
You don't have to go any further if you don't want to.
Nah, it's okay. And then... Just that movie... He's got some funny moments in that movie, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, is it a talking snowman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When he like tosses the bottom half like off of it, like and it lands. On the sled when he was using it like just to shoot himself up to catch his kid, he's like, sometimes it's good to have a big butt. That was a good one. Man, it's cold. 7. The Dark Knight. That one again, like everyone doesn't need any. I can say it doesn't need any introduction.
To some people, that is the best superhero movie of all time.
That movie, I could watch it.
Christopher Nolan.
Same thing with this one with my number 1. I could watch this one and never get bored of it. Like any like good song, movie.
Albus, no. No. You're too big. You're too big. You are too big. Yeah. You're too big. Go on. Go bully her. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you could watch it and never get tired of it.
Oh god, just the acting. Heath Ledger.
Rest in peace.
Him and Bale, like they
want to know how I got these scars? My father was a bit of a drinker. You know, when you dip your fries in ketchup, nobody bats an eye. But as soon as you dip your balls in Big Mac sauce, slide!
Just know that movie, like you said with like this one, like with the new Superman, like being like him. This one kind of personified it as like this is Batman.
Yes,
for me.
Well, for me, This is Batman was the Batman with Robert Pattinson, but this Batman I like because the voice is fucking hilarious. Like it's so funny, but Christian Bale is a good actor. Like, dude, that ain't gonna pick up at all.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
But like, it's also got Two-Face, and that is my favorite Batman villain. And this Two-Face is still the best Two-Face we've ever had. Aaron Eckhart, man, like holy shit.
This one and the '90s Two-Face I like.
Oh, with the blue, yeah.
With that one,
yeah, where he's like, Bruce picked up the tab for this. Good old Bruce. He's always been my best friend. But like this Harvey Dent
The rise of he said.
Yes,
in
the
movie.
rise of and fall of Gotham's White Knight. Like,
all right, you either
die a hero, or
you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Like, dude,
those words.
And at the end when he's like, Harvey, I'm sorry. And he's like, it's not about what I want. It's about what's fair. You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time, but you were wrong. The only thing that's true in this world is chance. 50-50. Fair. This is not the Two-Faced coin. I have the Two-Faced coin. This is a Ghost Rider coin I used to flip, but I was using it for the bit. But like, God, I haven't watched The Dark Knight in so long. It's been so fucking long.
That trilogy is good, but that's probably my favorite one.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Easily.
I'm not a huge fan of Rises or Begins, but Dark Knight...
Some actors in all of them, they could kind of help carry it and portray it, but...
I thought my jokes were...
Everyone in that movie helped carry it.
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
You think you can just steal from us and walk away?
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead. $1 million alive, so I can teach him some manners first. That's
when he's like, I'm an agent of chaos. Or,
do I really look like a guy?
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
I'm like a dog
chasing cars.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Do it like one. You know, everyone just loses their minds. Oh, you never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. You have nothing to threaten me with. Like, dude, just best fucking joke. God! Dude, we gotta do a Batman episode.
And even, speaking of Batman, even Bale in that movie,
he's good. That's also his best suit.
He balanced out Bruce and Batman in that movie pretty well.
Oh, and Michael Caine as Alfred? Peak.
Know your limits.
Oh, and was it Morgan Freeman?
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox, yes!
Now he helped with it.
Like, dude.
That was...
And who? Oh my God. Jim Gordon. He played Sirius Black. What? It's Gary Oldman. Yes! Oh my God, everybody in that movie is so good. I need to rewatch this fucking movie, dude.
Dude,
ever since I watched the new Superman, I have been able to confidently admit I secretly liked DC this whole time.
Oh, I've always liked DC.
I fucking love Batman. I love Superman now. Like, superheroes are the shit.
Oh, they always.
Like, oh my God.
I've been a DC fanboy. I've liked both DC. I've liked them both equally.
You know, they're putting The Dark Knight back in theaters next month.
We gotta go see it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in years. If there's a time to watch it, it's on the big screen.
Tickets for it, absolutely. And then number 6 is Blade Runner, the original one.
Haven't seen it. This is Harrison Ford, right?
Harrison Ford.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So give me a little rundown. Give us some context.
It's been fucking forever. I haven't seen the original one in forever. Not since the newer one with Ryan Gosling, but just man, just even that whole movie.
So I wanted to save this. So there's.
I hate the awkward silence I'm giving.
No, you're good. So there's some podcasts that do things called hot takes, and I want to rename that, but hot takes is just such a good thing. I'm gonna say one of my hot takes in this video because we brought up the topic of Blade Runner. I already told you earlier, but the internet's gonna love this.
Oh boy.
Blade Runner 2049 is the most boring movie I've ever fucking seen in my life. I rest my case. I'm sorry. I looked up a recap video of the original so I could prep. People are saying Blade Runner 2049 is one of the best movies of the last decade. And I was like, all right, let's give it a go. I like good movies. It's not a good movie. I had to watch an hour-long breakdown of the whole movie, and I still don't understand. It makes no sense to me. It was boring. It looks great. I will give it that. That's the one good thing I'd say. And I'm sorry, I've never been a big Ryan Gosling fan, but nobody told me Ryan Gosling was in the movie.
Yeah, no.
So, I didn't like it. It's boring, so I'm going to get flamed for that, but I don't care.
No, I can agree. With that one with the new Total Recall, even that they did 10 plus years back.
Do you know Ryan Gosling is joining Star Wars in 2 years?
Say what?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling is going to be in a Star Wars show. Oh, no, a Star Wars movie. Star Wars movie. No, that's her food. That's her food. I'm gonna put you in your.
Honestly, I don't have really a lot much to say about Blade Runner. It's just I saw.
Alright, Yelena, you gotta stay in here now. It's your lunchtime.
That's not a bad movie though.
All right. No, I haven't seen the original Blade Runner. Hey, go eat. There you go, sweetheart.
I don't really have a lot that much to say about it. I just love like old movies in general. Like,
Oh yeah, I do too.
that one just sticks with me.
Like
I could watch.
I haven't seen the original Tron, but like I watched Tron Legacy.
I've seen the original.
But when I saw the trailer for the new Tron and that Jared Leto is the main character, I was like, nope.
I just kind
I
of.
was like, I'm good.
I saw that one watching a trailer, like waiting for a movie.
Yeah, no.
I could no. But yeah.
All right, so that's your 10 to 6. Let's go to my 5 to 1. Is it over here? Over here? Okay.
Right there.
All right.
5 to 1.
We are at 45 minutes, and we are still on the second thing. This is going to be a long video for you guys.
It's gonna be enjoyable.
Oh yeah. So number 5, I have Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks is also one of my favorite actors, and this is the Tom Hanks movie. I was like, I need a Tom Hanks movie on here, and like, dude, just everything about it, like him going through real world events and his perspective, and like.
It's a life story.
It's his life story. It's a beautiful story. Now, he also deserved better than that fucking... What was her name? Jenna. I'm sorry. He deserved better. But he loved her, and I can respect that. He was a good man. Like okay, do you know what the first time I watched that was? I was on vacation in Wisconsin Dells. And I was watching it in our fucking, like, hotel room on a small-ass TV, bawling my eyes out so much. I was like, I need to go on some water slides. I need to be happy. It was so good. Like, dude, I don't want to spoil it because it's a great movie. And anybody who hasn't seen it, please, I'm practically begging you to watch that movie. It is so fucking good.
Anyone who hasn't seen this, also for the record, that one movie I listed, Green Mile, he was...
I'll get there later.
You already said that, but
yeah, that's another one you need to watch.
Another
Tom Hanks, basically, I've watched so many of his movies in like the last 5 years, and they're so good. He may not be the greatest person, but you got to separate the artist from the art, the actor from the characters.
That's also true. In Toy Story 4, him and Keanu both, those characters too, those are ones are fun.
Number 4, The Pursuit of Happiness. Love me some Will Smith. Yeah, again, he's been doing some stuff in the recent years, you know. That's been getting some attention, but again, the acting and the actor and the character.
Just the whole movie.
It's him and his real life son, Jaden Smith, and I watched it with my mom, and she only had me. She was only like a single child. Like I was only an only child for 2 years, and then my sister was born. Now I can't remember those 2 years really at all, but watching that movie gave me a sense of remembering what it was to just be my mom and me. And it felt super nice. Now, I'm not saying I don't love my siblings. I love my sister. I love my brothers. Like, all of that.
Oh.
But I just... God, in it's based on a true story, too. And the guy who's it based on makes a little, like, cameo in the movie. But, like, God, the acting is so good. The imagination scene, like, when they're in the subway and they're, like, imagining. Like, I was like, that's so me. Like... This is so cute, this is so sad, and like the end of that movie, he finds happiness. And one thing that I really love is the spelling of the movie isn't happiness with an I, it's happiness with a Y. Which always, at first I was like, the fuck? But then I watched the movie and was like, I like that. It's a nice little touch. And he's such a good person, and he's doing his best for him and his son. Like, it is a very powerful movie. And again, every movie on this list, I think everybody should watch. Like, it's so good. Stop playing in the litter box.
Definitely on your watch list.
Like, it is... God, it's so good. Alright, number 3. Like he mentioned earlier, I have The Green Mile. I have only seen this movie one time because I just can't. I just can't.
I can, but I know I'm going to bawl my eyes out if I do. It's just a good movie. Like
Tom Hanks...
I love this movie.
Is better in Forrest Gump, but in this movie, he's still really good. Michael Clark Duncan steals the show. John Coffey... what is it? John Coffey, man. Like to drink, only not spelled the same. Like, dude.
Some of that cornbread your business make.
That cornbread your business make. Like, dude. Rest in peace. This is easily his best movie, his best role.
Oh, fuck.
It's about a man falsely accused of murdering children, and it happens to be a black man in the slave era, or somewhere in that time period, I'm pretty sure, right?
I'm going to say closer to the like early 1900s from just a look
Yeah,
of it.
and
Like
the
19
title, The Green Mile, is about prisoners walking the Green Mile, and
like 20s or 30s, 1920s or 30s,
yeah, something like that. Well, because so and so lives to be so and so.
And
Yeah,
he lives quite a long
yeah.
time.
So it does involve like
it's just a very.
it does involve like God and some of that stuff, and I don't personally believe in God, but just oh my God, just such a beautiful movie, and it's so good I can only watch it once because I just can't deal with the emotion. I watched it again. I watched most of these movies with my mom, and oh my God, she was like, I hope you understand what you're about to see is going to hurt you. And it did. Multiple times. And every time it comes onto my For You page, I can't help but watch, and then I just cry again. It's really good. Please, if there's one movie on this list everybody should watch, please watch The Green Mile. I know I keep saying it. Fuck the next two movies I'm going to say. Please watch The Green Mile. Number 2. This is where it's going to get confusing. So my number 2 is my favorite movie of all time. But my number 1 is, in my personal opinion, the greatest film to ever be created by man. Or woman. Spider-Man No Way Home is my favorite movie of all time. I have never revealed to anybody why, because it's so personal, but I'm going to do it here. So y'all are hearing it first. Well, obviously my mother knows, but I don't know if I've even told you.
Probably not.
So, Spider-Man No Way Home. Picture this, right? I'm in a loving relationship, and it ends on December 15th, the day before this movie came out. I was 17. I was fucking immature, okay? I didn't think I had a reason to live, okay? So some people are going to laugh at this and corny, but some of you are going to get it. I didn't think I had a reason to live, so I'm not going to lie. I had plans. And I was like, hey, new Spider-Man movie tomorrow. Let's go see it. And I'm spoiling this movie. I don't give a fuck. As soon as those portals opened and Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire stepped out, I was like, holy shit, life is worth living.
Peak movie.
And I forgot about the breakup for a good, first like 2/3 of that movie. And seeing all the villains come back with the same actors and seeing Tom build up to becoming Spider-Man. Like, the suit at the end of the movie is my favorite suit out of any of them. And they're reusing it for Brand New Day, which is going to be great. Fucking the scene where they're all talking on the rooftop, and he's like, I want to kill him. I want to tear him apart. And he's like, I hunted down the man who I thought did it. And I got what I wanted, but it didn't make it better. And Andrew's like, I lost my MJ. And
I got rageful.
And I got rageful. I stopped pulling my punches. Like, showing where they ended and how some of them are still struggling. And the way Toby's big blue eyes lit up when he said, she told me that with great power. And he goes, comes great responsibility. And then they tell him, it's what Uncle Ben said the day he died. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Maybe she didn't die for nothing, Peter. And that's when Peter starts to have a slimmer of hope that it will get better. And then, he still disregards Norman. They're making the cures. You get the pointing meme. You get it twice.
That's beautiful.
And my favorite scene in the entire movie is when they all swing together. And yes, they played Tom's theme. I wish they played a bit of Toby's and Andrew's. But those themes are in the movie. Like, the swinging scene, they all land in the order they came out. Toby's doing the 90s pose. Andrew's just got one of these, and Tom hits the classic. Like, oh, it's so fucking good. I could go into so much detail on that movie. We will do a whole Spider-Man episode. But Spider-Man No Way Home saved my life. It saved me so much. I made a short film about it called Lego Spider-Man Heartstrings. You can find it on YouTube. And it's about my dealing with the breakup and how Spider-Man saved me. And it won voting, and it was played at a film festival a year after it was released. And it's a Lego stop-motion film. It's my first stop-motion film. It's not the greatest, but it's one of my most proudest creations. And I'll link it in the description. But
very proud of you for that.
This movie did so much for me. I saw it 10 times in theaters, plus the extended cut. So I saw it technically 11 times. 12, because I went back and rewatched it last year. I saw this movie 12 times in theaters. This is my favorite movie of all time. I'm never going to hate on this movie. Everybody's been switching up on it. It's been almost 4 years since it came out, and everybody's like, oh, nostalgia fest. It's just for the fans. You're goddamn right it is. It ain't a nostalgia fest. It's a good fucking Spider-Man story with good writing and great acting, like, and the music, the cinematography. Yes, there's some bad shots in there. Who gives a flying fuck?
It's
yes,
Spider-Man.
like, it's Spider-Man, and he becomes Spider-Man at the end. When he swings out that suit, I was sobbing. When fucking, like, they're talking on the roof, I was sobbing. When Aunt May dies, I was sobbing. Like, dude, that getting a live-action Spider-Verse movie it meant everything to me. I have an entire shelf right over there dedicated to that movie. I have the Lego set. I have the Steelbook. I have the soundtrack. I have a giant 3D printed Lego Spider-Man. I have a deck of cards. I have the art book. I have the fucking pumpkin bomb that Green Goblin had. And I'm getting more. I have the Funko Pops, but they're set in a box right now. Like, that is my favorite movie of all time, and I will never switch up on it. God, I could go into more detail, but I need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, but more of the personal reason why it saved me is when he makes the entire world forget who he is. He says goodbye to MJ. And that's probably the last time he will ever, like, you know, he's still going to love her, but he's going to get over her. And it reminded me that if Spider-Man can move on, so can I. And that is what inspired me to make my short film, Spider-Man Heartstrings. All right, I need to shut up about No Way Home. I just rambled about that for like 10 minutes.
Geek on it.
All right.
By all means.
My number one, the greatest movie of all time, in my opinion, is none other than Interstellar. I first watched it. I was at college. I was with Devin. We were in his dorm. Devin was my college best friend. And he was like, have you watched Interstellar? And I was like, no. And he's like, you're going to love it. So we're watching it. And just by the end of the movie, I was like tear, like I was like, okay, you know when you're crying hard, like you can't breathe? It was like that, but I was just stunned. So I'm like this, but I have like tears like dripping out of my eyes. Constant. And I'm just like, holy shit. Like, now, I'm not going to lie, I've gotten a little stupider since I dropped out of college. So back then, I was taking engineering classes, I could understand what they were talking about. So I understand all these numbers and shit. I was like, oh, I get this. Not a lot of people do. So for that, for me, part of that is like, I understand this movie. And it is a long movie. I fucking love Christopher Nolan as a director. I never liked Matthew McConaughey until I watched this movie. I was like, holy fucking shit. This man is one of the greatest actors of all time.
He did very good in this movie.
Like, dude, and then you got Matt Damon. You have Anne Hathaway. Like, dude, you have Michael Caine. Like, dude, Jessica Chastain. Great fucking movie. And, just like, I want a tattoo that says stay. I will not spoil this movie. But if you know what stay means, you know what I'm talking about. I want to get it in Morse code. I learned Morse code because I watched this movie. I was like, I need to know Morse code so I know how to say that. Like, dude, it is such a good fucking movie. Like, I've only seen it 3 times. First time was obviously the best time for me. I wanted to go rewatch it in theaters. I fucking missed it. I watched it at work one day because...
When this movie release again?
When did it re-release?
No, when did it release? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Interstellar was 2014.
It's been
over 10 years. They re-released it for the 10-year anniversary last year. But they're re-releasing it again this year, but it's like Nolan's top 10 movies, so Interstellar is part of that. So I will be seeing it this year. But, God, and the music. It is my favorite movie soundtrack. Like the... Bum, 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 bum. I learned it on piano. I don't have access to a piano anymore, but I loved it so much. I learned an instrument. I never played instruments growing up. I loved this movie so much, I learned how to play the fucking piano so I could play Interstellar.
Part of that also coincides with one of my favorite movies, too.
Like, dude...
But I love it.
This movie means so much to me. And I, like... God, it's just gorgeous. And all of the... Any word that resides with the word good can be used to describe this movie. It has one of the best plot twists I've ever fucking seen.
That's awesome.
When that happened, I was that's when that happened, and I was like that for the rest of the movie. And then the ending with him and you know who. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, stop it! I was like, holy fucking shit! Like, dude, watch Interstellar, please. And for those of you who boycott Timothée Chalamet, because I know some people, he's in the movie for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's it. I don't like Timothée Chalamet either. He's in the movie for 5 minutes. Doesn't hold back the movie for me. It is a 10 out of 10. Would recommend, and I will be watching it for the rest of my life. Those were my top 10 movies. Now, it's time for your 5 to 1.
Now, for my number 5. Again, same thing, no introduction for this, but why not? Because it is like Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Now, I saw this one when I was a kid. VHS.
Yeah, good shit.
In my parents' room by myself. I just put it in. This.
Was this your first exposure to Star Wars, or did you already?
Oh,
watch
he had all of them on VHS.
Okay,
but this one, just the whole movie, just like the first one I liked. Don't get me wrong, but just the Empire is just like
the improvements from A New Hope to Empire were insane.
That's also part of it. And
like, dude, the lightsaber duels went from old men fighting, that's funny.
Which went from
like this to full on fucking duels.
Just straight up.
Like, dude.
Beautiful.
Join me. Together we can rule the
That
galaxy.
too. One of the biggest plot twists
biggest plot twist
in cinema
history.
Including.
I don't care what people say. Like, my kids, when they are born, will live until they're old enough not knowing that, so I can see it. I just grew up knowing. Like, my dad, he just told me. Like, I never got to experience that, and my mom was pissed.
It was my first time seeing that movie.
Did you experience it like that? When he said...
I was just like...
Do you also know that he doesn't say, Luke, I'm your father, he says, I am your father? There's no Luke in that scene. It's one of the Mandela effects.
No, I am your father.
No, that's not true. That's impossible!
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Join me, and together we can
rule the galaxy as father and son.
No! Like, dude. Continue, please, because then I'm not going to shut up.
No,
continue.
Again, same thing with... I just that whole movie. Like that,
Boba Fett.
Introduced another one... Boba Fett.
He's no good to me dead. Can we talk about how the original voice for Boba Fett is way better? Like, with the voice effect and shit?
Mm-hmm. Oh my... Dude.
What if he doesn't survive?
Brother. I can't... The actor for him, like, the one who portrayed... He died.
Yeah.
Sad. I don't remember his name.
Oh, can we also... Let's take a moment to honor everybody who brought Darth Vader to life. David Prowse, the body. Sebastian Shaw, the face. And James Earl Jones, the voice. Everybody who played the original Darth Vader has unfortunately passed away. So rest in peace to our Lord Vader, and may the Force be with you. Anyways, continue.
I could go on about
Empire the Hoth battle.
That in itself, I could have just sit there and just watch that and just be like...
Dude, the Wampa scared the shit out of me as a kid. Give me a Wampa horror movie, please.
Like a Star Wars horror movie?
Star Wars horror movie with Wampas hunting down, like, the troopers.
Another good one. Oh, dude. Like Battlefront 2, like Ewok Hunt. Kind of like that. That'd be perfect. I could definitely see that. Especially on Hoth, too, because Hoth is one of the most dangerous planets in Star Wars. So that would definitely be something to watch the whole time. I could go on about this, but I'm going to move on to 4. Avatar. James Cameron. I could go for...
oh, yeah, the blue people.
Oh, yeah.
I've only seen it, like, 3 times.
I could watch this.
Wasn't that 2009?
Any of the... Yeah. It was, like, late 2000s. Any of these movies I could watch and just,
I haven't seen the sequel.
You definitely should.
I definitely should.
You definitely should. And it is worth watching. And then, what was the next one?
Avatar: The Way of the Water?
No, The Way of the Water.
Was the next one coming out? Fire and Ash.
Fire and Ash. Damn it. Yes.
I did see the trailer for it. So, okay, so, like, I'm sorry I'm interrupting here.
No, by all means, no, do you think?
But I've seen the original Avatar, like, 3 times. And the 3rd time I was watching it, I forgot how long of it is, and I'm not going to lie, I fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep because I was bored. I just fell asleep because it was late at night. And then I was like, fuck. And then I was supposed to watch the second one the same day. Fell asleep. But I've heard the second one's really good. I've also heard it's really bad. But the trailer for it played before Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness in 2022. The lights dimmed. It was the IMAX, the big theater. My mom and I watched it, and we were like, what is this? It's not the movie. And then we heard... and then the water. And we immediately knew, oh my god, this is the new Avatar movie. And we both had goosebumps. We're like, holy shit, this is great. And then the Fire and Ash trailer played before Fantastic Four. So I went and saw that, and I was like, this doesn't look like the Avatar. I was like, oh my god. And I watched, and dude, have you seen the trailer for it? Them Fire Tribe are mean.
Brother, the whole lineup they've had for this movie since it came out.
Also, apparently we're getting Avatar 4, 5, 6, and 7.
They had a whole thing going.
I thought it was just going to 4 and 5.
I think did do that?
Because James Cameron just said, I'm not directing Avatar 6 and 7. I wrote all the way up to 5. I'm good for that. Maybe it was a joke, but if we're getting 7 Avatar movies, I'm sorry, it's gonna you're gonna keep going downhill because the first
I trust Cameron all the way through.
The first one is the Earth Tribe, right? All about Mother Earth, right?
I believe so.
And then the second one's water, the third one's fire, and the fourth one would be air.
Hmm.
Theoretically. They might change it up a little bit, but like I figured there would only be 4, and then the 5th movie would be all of them together to beat the humans. Or to beat, what's the fucking dude's name? Miles Quarterick?
Miles Quarterick.
Yeah. I did hear he comes back. I don't know how. Don't tell me. Can we talk about the meme of the guy where he's like the blue face, but they say the stupid literal memes where it's like, bird flu? Yeah, they do that.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
French fry? No, they were made in Greece.
Just that movie, even watching it as a kid, or even just watching it now, just the whole thing, like you were just, even the soundtrack, the visuals, the characters. Even.
Hey, Sully, how's it feel to betray your own race?
That was terrible. Oh god, just that movie in general was. I can't really say like that movie has a deep connection to me, but it kind of does. Just because of everything about it.
You know, the first time or the third time I watched it, I kind of forgot some stuff. I forgot that Sigourney Weaver's character dies, and I was like,
sadly,
no, and I was crying. I was like, oh my god. I remember I fell asleep Grace. I fell asleep right before Miles and Jake were going to be fighting. Right before that.
Yeah, that was good too.
Because yeah, he dies too, right? And he comes back reborn as the Avatar. So he's
yeah,
forever an Avatar.
Like they tried to do with Grace, but then, man.
But then it's their god, right?
Yeah, what was
I can't remember her name. But it's the little thingies, the little.
Those are those are connected to her, like spirits, like just spiritually.
Like if you love nature, watch that movie. It's so good.
Like those of you who are like looking at me in the camera, are thinking I'm stupid. I can't really put this movie into words. Like this is how much I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's amazing. Now, number 3. Going into with Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Now that one started off the whole thing.
Yep.
That one, just the beginning sequence alone was just enough to make me like, okay.
Oh, that Shire music! I cry every time I hear it. I don't know what it is.
Every time I hear it, just like the title or like just like the opening, like the, and it's just like.
Yeah, the.
Like you hear the background music before, and then
isn't that the Rings theme? Every time the ring is like on screen, they play a hint of that.
The Rings
yeah.
theme. Beautiful fucking music.
Did you catch I also wear it on the same finger that it falls on Frodo?
No, I remember.
Yeah.
Man, this movie.
Now, which do you prefer, the extended cut? Because I do.
I like the
4 hours. Yes, I know it's 4 hours, but y'all hear me out, like, dude.
4 hours worth sitting on my ass and just enjoying.
Oh yeah, imagine watching all 3 in a day, because that's what my mom made me do.
I can do that.
13 hours.
Worth it.
Probably, you know what? Probably with The Hobbit, it's like 19 or 20.
Oh, 20.
Are there extended versions of The Hobbit too?
I think there were.
Oh dear God.
Oh yeah, there were extended.
Fuck me. She's gonna make me watch
Battle
those.
of the Five Armies extended cut. That one was beautiful.
Yeah, Fellowship, dude. Like, so when I was watching, a little story. When I was watching it with my mom, she said, "The Lord of the Rings is the most book accurate thing she's ever seen." But she said they changed one thing out of any of those movies, and it's when Gandalf rides into the Shire, he lights off fireworks for the kids. She said that was not in the book, but it's a nice little change.
That's a little touch up.
Yep. She was like, most people like it. Some people don't. It's one minor little change. She was like, I like it. Adds more character. And I was like, okay, I don't have an issue with that, but I want to read the books. Okay. Have you read the books?
Nah, yeah. I've reading the Silmarillion, which like extends onto that universe.
Yeah.
But I haven't read like we talked about last episode. Just even finding those books
are hard.
And expensive.
It's so hard. Yes, they're big, dude.
Like, my God, I would give anything just to even have one of those fucking books.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I can find one, and there's more than one,
I'd give an arm and a leg for that fucking book. But just the whole fucking movie. It's like that. I remember watching these as a kid too, with my grandmother. or just even by myself. Because even with Zelda, I was such a fucking fantasy nerd. Just like for the long, I still am. Fucking.
Speaking of Zelda, this is off topic, but two things. One, did you know they made a Zelda Lego set?
Yes, guess I did.
And did you know they finally cast the live action Link and Zelda?
No.
Well, I'll tell you after the video.
I should have catch up on this. I'm always on.
Live action Zelda movie comes out in like 2 years.
Oh, finally!
Yeah, I bet you I'll be taking you to see that.
Brother, I'm
gonna take you to see that.
Stop, because I have a shirt at home of the original like game cover screen.
Mm-hmm. From the NES.
From the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, with the shield and the key, all of it, brother. Just the whole thing. Yeah. Sauron was probably like one of the.
Oh yeah.
Like watching Vader like in Star Wars is like watching Sauron in Lord of the Rings. Like he is like the coolest thing you see in it. And it's like.
Oh, and somebody asked me who's the most evil villain in all of fiction? Sauron. That's my answer every time. Sauron.
I could put Sauron.
Pure evil.
Or even his master out of him, fucking Morgoth. Either one of them. But
pure evil.
Sauron's a straight all the way through corruption, domination, just power.
I love how you see the origin of Gollum. Like the shot of him like this, and it's just his eyes glowing. Freaked the fuck out of me, dude. Like Gollum's my favorite character in those movies because he's such a tragic character. But again, like the whole my precious, like it did that to him. That wasn't his fault.
The power
corrupted him.
All that power.
Oh, also in the Fellowship when Bilbo that scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. My mom was like, watch The Hobbit. And I was like, okay. But like, yeah, no, dude. Oh my god, just Fellowship is really good. Like, it's for me, my ranking of them is Return of the King, Fellowship, Two Towers.
Fellowship, I only go with that because it introduces us to all of it, but like just the whole trilogy in general. But this one just cemented it for me. Mm-hmm. And then Return of the King, like you said, that one you can never go wrong. You can't go wrong with any of them.
No, you can't.
Not even the Hobbit. Not even the Hobbit movies.
You can't.
You never can. Now, number 2. This one cemented more to me like...
Oh, I know this means a lot to you.
I watched horror when I was younger and growing up. Like, I was never, like, very squeamish. Like people would see blood or, like, guts. Like, even... Friday...
Yeah, you'd just be like, oh.
First horror movie was Friday the 13th, Part 3 VHS. I remember watching that. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street growing up because my brother liked it. I watched Child's Play when I got older. I watched Scream because my cousins liked it. But,
What's your favorite scary movie?
My first Halloween movie...
Yeah, number 2. Your number 2, yeah. What is it?
My first Halloween 1978.
The original.
The original is my favorite. Like, sick. This and my number 1 are kind of tied because I can go back.
But like out of horror movies, would you pick Halloween every time?
Again, like with any of them, 70s and 80s were the time for horror. Like especially with the classics, they made this one out of nothing, but they made it beautiful. Just the whole movie. Can
you also play it on piano? That's the only thing I remember.
I could do it without even having to look at the piano if I wanted to. But it is just...
Yeah, it's the only thing I remember how to play.
It's just the characters.
But like, dude, and you've dressed up as him. You have done it so many times, and you are
3 years straight.
Like you're not as tall, but you have the build.
He's got like 2-3 inches.
Yeah, like you're close. You have the build of Michael Myers, like genuinely.
So I've been told. I never believed it.
But what you have to do is for your next mask, you got to get some black mesh over the eyes so that they can't see your eyes.
That's exact. I was thinking of even getting a black mesh mask and just even cutting it or even like kind of like just attaching it.
Yeah, like don't pull over your face, like just to the eyes.
Just to the eye holes.
And then you got to hit him with the.
Especially late night Halloween because like around here it gets dark.
So, little story time. Every Halloween, maybe not every Halloween, but like he dresses up as Michael Myers. And he will chase us around the neighborhood. And the last 2 years, the cops have been called, and we're both like, "That's funny. Carry on." they're like, "He's not hurting anybody. These people are just crazy." It was literally just like a game of like Ghosts in the Graveyard.
I held my mask up too, and I'm like, "We're just out here, just having fun."
I'm not trying to kill nobody.
I apologize for any inconvenience. And like, nah, it's fine. You guys do.
Oh, you guys are fine. This is hilarious.
That's the only time
I'm telling you, when this man is in a Michael Myers costume, I've never run faster in my life. Like, he won't run after me, but the intimidation of the slow walk is enough to terrify me.
Did I ever... Okay, I never told you. Maddie and Michael, when they were walking along the street one time by your mom's house, I was hiding in, you know, that little dark, shadowy pocket?
Yeah.
I stood there for like 5 minutes just like waiting for someone to pop up when they were walking by. And I just like walked out. I didn't even run. I just
you just walked out so they could see you.
And then they screamed the loudest they said it like ever. It was the funniest thing.
Yeah, no.
Just
I know how much Halloween means to you. And real quick,
just horror in general.
So my favorite Halloween movie is the 2018 one.
That's also
like it's so fucking good. Now
that one and the
like okay, so do you remember when they started this new trilogy, and they were like, all right, so this is a 40-year later timeline, so it's the original,
the Blumhouse trilogy, James Gordon Green,
yeah, and then it was 2018, Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. We do not talk about Halloween Ends. We're like when we do a horror episode, we'll bring it up, but like I fucking hated Halloween Ends.
I'm very 50-50 with them. But like I could watch it and be like, eh.
So some of you are gonna shit on me for this, but my first horror movie I saw in a theater because I'm a bitch was Halloween Kills, and that was definitely an experience. I went and saw it with him, and that was beautiful. Halloween 2018. I watched before I watched the original, so I didn't get everything. Then I went back and watched the original, and then I watched Halloween 2018 with Devin. And Devin doesn't usually like horror, but he liked it. And that opening scene, you feel it, don't you, Michael? It's talking to you.
You feel
Say something.
You feel the mask.
Say something, Michael. Say something! And then just the cut to...
I love how they... That's what I love about it, how they made like the mask like a part of him, and like the
way he just like...
all the horror that he caused and stirred up for that town. It's like it's a part of it. Like,
and dude, the fucking music is damn near identical, and how the pumpkin is reverse rotting because it's come back, and they made it more clear in the pumpkin, like his mask with the knife and shit.
Oh yeah.
And dude, like the scene where he chases Allison. The music.
I saw behind the.
Wait, what was it?
The Shape Hunts Allison. It was when they used
a violin string,
a violin or a cello string,
guitar?
and an electric guitar.
Yeah.
That's also on my That's on my gym treadmill playlist when I'm
like, dude,
I love that.
I've almost been tempted to make it my ringtone because it's so good.
One of my favorite shirts I even love wearing to the gym is one of the ones I cut off of, like, the original Halloween, like, 1978.
Like, horror is peak. Halloween is peak. Like, there's a lot of bad ones, but there's a lot of good ones.
There's always, like, with any, like, genre, there's always the big three, like, with anything. This one cemented it.
The only thing that I missed in Halloween 2018 was, what was the doctor's name? The guy was trying to help him the whole time.
Robert Sartain. Robert Sartain.
Was that the actor?
No, that's the character. Sartain. Dr. Sartain. I don't remember the actor for the...
But, like, yeah, he wore the trench coat and he had the beard.
That's for 2018. In the original...
no, I'm talking about in the original. Yeah, the original.
Dr. Loomis.
Dr. Loomis, yeah. I missed Dr. I know he passed away, but I missed Dr. Loomis. If he was still alive, he would have made Halloween 2018 perfect.
And what's crazy in Halloween Kills, the character they used for Loomis looked exactly like him, but it's not.
They didn't I know.
No CGI. Anything.
Yeah, I know. Like it was just a flashback where he looked just like him. The callbacks. Like those. Okay, when Michael fell off the roof in the original, and then she looks, and then you get the da-na-na, and then Laurie falls off the roof, and Michael looks out, and she's gone. Da-na-na. Or the fucking when he's just walking past the window, and they're like, Michael, like, and isn't it the same cop too?
Yeah.
They brought back everybody.
Just the whole thing.
Like, okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to divide. We're gonna have to do like different genres in different episodes. Dude, we're at an hour 18. We're not even halfway done with the episode.
Oh, brother.
Okay, all right. What is your number one movie of all time?
Since I was a kid, like I'm talking like maybe 4 or 5, even maybe a little before that. But this is like.
Sorry, Elena.
When I went over to my grandma's house, when I was a kid, it was just nice because I knew I could watch this movie like every time. Just cemented my love for like everything like creepy, scary, like supernatural in general, but like also because the Ghostbusters, the first one, 1984, you can never go wrong with that. The actors in it, obviously all of them are comedians, but they fit so well with like.
Wait, are you serious?
They're all comedians.
Wait, they were all comedians? I didn't know that.
Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray.
Well, I knew Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, but the other two were also comedians?
Harold Ramis. He wrote some of the movies with...
fuck?
He wrote some of the movies with Bill...
I didn't know that!
Harold Ramis, yeah. Egon.
Rest in peace.
Brother. And
Yeah.
they did the last Frozen Empire. That one.
I didn't watch that one yet.
I have.
Afterlife, beautiful.
Afterlife was just like
I know, like
it was like my version of like No Way Home.
it's so
It was
funny.
beautiful.
We went and saw that the same day, but you went after me. So after I was done, I texted you, and you were like, "I'm watching it right now." Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to go see it with Roxy, but she didn't want to go, and then I walked out of there, and I was like, I didn't know I liked Ghostbusters that much. Damn, dude. Like, dude, you know what scene I'm talking about. As soon as no.
Them.
Yeah, Ghostbusters 1. Also, the theme song. One of the most iconic Halloween songs of all time.
That too. The Ghostbusters soundtrack. I even listen to it now.
And wasn't it Ray Charles? Or no?
Ray Charles Jr.
Ray Charles Jr.
No, not Ray Charles Jr. Ray Parker Jr. Excuse
Ray
me.
Parker Jr. So sorry. Ray Parker Jr.
Not Ray Charles Jr.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Butt fuckers!
A lot of people like give the second one a lot of crap, but
I like the second. The slime? I like the second.
I like the second one. It's not bad. It's really not bad.
I wish they would have made a third. I wish they would have.
It was on schedule.
Was it really?
They were gonna make a third.
Also, the logo, one of the most iconic things in like creepy horror stuff. Like, dude, and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Supernatural was like dude, brother. It was funny too because he was even a thing before that movie too. Like Stay Puft Marshmallows, they brought him into. I can only imagine like the rights that they had to go through for that.
Fucking, what was the secretary's name? What was her name? Oh my god.
Janine.
Yep, Janine, and then the guy. He was played by. Oh my god, what
Lewis.
was? Yeah,
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis. Yeah,
he's coming back in.
Coming back in Spaceballs too, baby.
But yeah, no,
coming out of retirement.
Then just the soundtrack, just like the overall feel of it, like it feels like eerie. I thought but I loved it because it just.
Wait, and the effects look good too.
Oh yeah,
we're talking about 80s.
84.
Yeah,
84. They did pretty good for that movie too. Visual effects.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Puppeteering, everything.
Oh yeah,
like,
Slimer. One of the most iconic things in that movie.
Funny, because for the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, for that set, when they were actually like doing it, they're actually just looking down at nothing because they have to put the Marshmallow Man in there.
Yeah.
This is. I love that. It's that whole. I
could
could watch this. Gozer.
Yeah.
The Sumerian god of destruction.
And then were they Hellhounds?
Hellhounds.
Yeah.
Keymaster and the Gatekeeper.
Yep.
Vince Clortho.
Are you a god?
No.
No? Then die.
Someone asks you if you're God. You say
yes. Don't think. Empty your brains. Empty your brains. I didn't choose anything.
It just popped in there.
Ray? Just popped in there. What? What just popped in there? It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Everything about the movie from any of these movies, the ones me and you have both listed, but this one for me is just like listening to an old song, but like 40 years from now, I'm still gonna be watching.
You're gonna be watching it, yep.
I'm gonna just sit back and just click.
You know, I'm telling you, one of these years we got to get like 4 of us to dress up as Ghostbusters.
Dude, I've been wanting that.
Like, I low-key would dress up as a... Okay, but here's the real question. If we were Ghostbusters out of the original 4, who would we be?
That's a good question.
Actually, wait, I think I know who I would be. I think I'd be Egon.
Probably. You are definitely... I'm saying this just because, like, in general, I know you are definitely, like, more, like...
Like, brain smart.
Intellectually smarter than me, like, in general. So... But I am smart, so if I had to say, if I were to be any character...
Like, you're not... Oh, also, so, forgive me. I always forget the black guy's name.
Winston.
Winston! That's why, because it's an uncommon name. I always remember Ray, Peter, and Egon. But I never remember Winston.
Because Winston is such a forgettable character, but he also, like, he's... I like Winston is good.
Yeah,
Winston is very good. He gets so much.
I could probably see you as Peter Venkman. And then if let's say Roxy got to be a Ghostbuster, who would she? Would she be more Ray? Or?
I would say more Ray because Ray is more like outgoing. He's like
okay, and then we could have who could be Winston? We need somebody. I don't know Winston as well as the others.
Winston's just very laid back. He's just like, I'm just here, man. He's like, I love you guys. We got this. Devin.
Very laid back. I'm just here.
Very laid back, like, yeah. Like, let's just get
Well,
this
hey,
done.
Spirit Halloween is releasing full-size proton packs this year. Gonna have to invest in those.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, that's my number one.
Alright, so those were our top 10 movies. We are at an hour 24.
Not even.
We might,
We could.
you know what, fuck it. We'll do a big episode. Okay, so
Mega.
number 3, we got Song of the Week. So, for you, your Song of the Week was The Winter Soldier by Henry Jackman from Captain America the Winter Soldier soundtrack.
Now, I can explain this one, too.
Mhm.
I go to the gym about 3 to 4, depending on if I'm even lucky. Maybe 5 days if I want to go on a weekend or even a Friday. But when I'm doing cardio or even just like working out, this song, just like even walking to it, I set it at a specific pace too, where it makes me feel good, but like it matches with the beat of it.
Yeah.
Just everything about it just makes me feel like exactly like how you see him in the movie.
Where he's like walking with the gun and shit. Yeah.
Where he just shoots, reloads, bounces off the cars, all
The
of
knife
it.
flip. Yeah. No.
All of it.
Great. For me, my Song of the Week, which my sister's going to like this, was Starman by David Bowie. But specifically the slowed down version. I don't know why I like that version more.
That is.
Excuse me, I just like it more. Speaking of burps and bodily gas release, I don't know why I kept farting in the mic because it didn't pick it up, but I'm not going to do that anymore because that is a bit weird. But I am going to burp in the mic. I don't give a fuck.
Pink eye.
But no, Starman... after watching Superman 1978, I just was like, this really is like a Superman-esque song. And so the slowed down version also plays a montage of Superman while you listen to it. And so it's just like, instead of it being more like, there's a star man, it's like, there's a star man. Like, I don't know why I just like that more. That's so much more. So those are our songs of the week. We will link them in the description. I will link both versions, the regular from David Bowie and then the slowed down version. So the final thing for this episode is we are going to be reviewing, now granted, it's mainly me, because you said it's been a while, but I gave you a little bit of a recap.
Give me a recap and you have me watch it through a little.
Superman 1978 review. This movie was directed by Richard Donner. The music was by the amazing, my favorite composer, John Williams, and starred Christopher Reeve, Margot Kidder, and Gene Hackman as Superman/Clark Kent, Lois Lane, and Lex Luthor. Alright, so, it is a 2.5-hour long movie. Again, it's from 1978, and it still fucking holds up to this day.
Yeah.
I have been told to watch it multiple times in the past few years by my mom, and I never listened. And then after watching the new Superman, I was like, I should give it a chance. And then I took her to see the new one, and she was like, I will only see this if you go home and watch Christopher Reeve Superman. I was like, okay. And I watched it 2 days ago. And I was just sitting on that couch smiling from ear to ear the whole time like I did with the new one. Like, Superman brings out so much joy in me just like Spider-Man does. I watch Spider-Man 1 anytime I'm having a bad day and I need to be reminded of who taught me what I live by. Anytime I watch Superman, I just feel good. I just feel good. I'm like, I do good things. I'm a good person. I strive to be like Superman. And, like, I never thought I'd say it, but, like, a low-key is also helping me try to get back to the gym because, yeah, I like cosplaying, and you can cosplay whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter what your body is. But I like to be as accurate because that's just me. I'm Mr. Perfection over here. So once I get a little bigger, I will absolutely try and pull off a Superman. But just the way this man would switch from... Lois, I was a little nervous about our date tonight, to, Lois, something I have to tell you. And, like, dude, I actually did those backwards, but, like, dude, or when he's like, don't worry, ma'am, I've got you. And then he's like, Lois, you should really give him his bag. Give him the bag. I mean, he's got a gun pointed at us, Lois. Like, dude, I thought... Like, I didn't understand the hype. Anytime somebody was like, Christopher Reeve is Superman Clark Kent, I was like, we'll see. And I would watch other Superman, and I was like, alright, they're doing a pretty good job. Mm-hmm. But, like, he genuinely pulls off the Clark Kent disguise better than anybody else. He changes his voice, he changes his posture, like, his behavior, like, everything about it. And the suit, like, it's a good old classic comic book outfit. You could not do that these days
Like,
without people...
with old, like even old Batman, if you watch him back then, either like in the 60s.
Like, it's a cloth. It's just cloth, and it looks so good.
But
he's got the S curl in the hair. Fucking Lois was so horny in this movie. I don't know when's the last time you watched it, but at one point when she's interviewing him, she goes, "How big are you? I mean, how tall are you?" And then she was like, "So you can see through anything, right?" "Yeah." "What color are my underwear?" And he's like, "Well, I can't see through this plant, Lois, because the pot is made of lead." And then when she walked away, he goes, "Pink." And she's like, "Oh yeah." And it was like, dude, she is horny. I was like, holy Jesus,
dude!
Like, it was the 70s. Like, I know you can be a horn dog, but goddamn.
I mean, you see Batman in almost everything, like with like Catwoman and like all his villains.
Yeah, but I expected that. I didn't expect Lois to be so horny.
No.
Or when he's like, you really shouldn't smoke, Lois. And then when as Superman, he's like, that's bad for you, right? And she's like, yeah, I shouldn't do that. Like, oh, he's so good. And the music. Like, it's so fucking good. Beautiful. And and it's from the 70s, so yeah, the green screening's gonna look bad nowadays, but I don't care. I'm one of those people where I watch an older movie.
I'm gonna look up how much it costed back then.
Yeah, how much did that movie? What was the budget?
Because when I was watching the back to like behind the movie was made, like with Halloween, how that one was made, it showed like the movies for that year.
Yeah,
Superman was like the highest like costing and grossing movie at the time.
At the time, yeah. So how much? Yeah, what was the budget and how much did it make? But like for the 70s, the effects look good. Like the way he flies looks so good. It doesn't look bad. And so I want to go through some of my favorite scenes. So I am going to spoil this movie because this movie is from 1978. So first, what was the budget?
55 million. I knew it was 5.
So it's 55 million. Okay, and
it was at
how
the
much
time
did it
considered
make?
The most expensive film ever made at the time.
Oh wow!
It went on to achieve box office success, grossing $300 million worldwide.
Very nice.
It was the second highest grossing film of '78.
What was the first one?
Look that up.
Because I'm curious. Because it probably wasn't Halloween.
Let's see. Grease.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, no. So some of my favorite scenes from that movie is the switch up when he thinks about telling Lois, which I showed you.
Yeah.
The scene where he catches the bullet and he's just like, and like smirks. The fucking opening scene with his parents and then giving him the speech and the message. And low-key, I think the best part of the movie is his scream when Lois died. Oh my god. I was watching it, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, she actually died. And he's like,
Superman is just
like, dude, he screams for like 10 seconds straight. And it was so loud in my living room that I was just like, holy fuck. And then I looked down my arm and I had goosebumps and I was like, god damn. But then he's torn. He's like, you were sent, I know, you don't know what you were sent here for, but I know you were sent here to do good things. And then his real father's like, you cannot interfere in human history. And I have never seen them use this in another Superman movie, but he turned back time by spinning around the world as fast as he could. And, again, when are they going to use that again? That was such a good thing, and everybody seems to forget nowadays that he can do that. And then he fixed the orbit. Like, I was super happy to see them use that, because I've never seen that in a Superman movie. Like, just his build, like, God, I love this movie. I've seen it one fucking time, but I will be showing that movie to my kids. Yes, it was a bit long, but, like, I don't care. I was told, oh yeah, the first hour is really slow and really boring. I didn't think it was boring, dude. I love origin story movies. Like,
origin story movies go
like,
pretty fucking
you
good.
get him as a baby, you get him as a teenager, and then you get him as an adult, and then that's when it really starts going. And when he looks at the phone booth and he's like, but it's not covered up, and so he switches in a revolving door and he's like, excuse me. Like, it's so good. Margot Kidder as Lois, again, super horny for him. I thought that was pretty funny. But she does make a good Lois. But I'm not going to lie. My favorite Lois out of any Superman movie I've seen so far is from the new Superman. Like, dude.
The new one?
Yes. She, like, because Zack Snyder did not use Lois Lane properly. Plus, she also was a redhead, which is not how that's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But no, this new Lois, great. This old Lois, I've only seen the first movie. And there's 3 others. I will be watching those. Not sure if I'll review those. We'll see. The only reason I'm reviewing this is because it was so fucking good I needed to talk about it.
Right.
Gene Hackman as Lex was good. I just didn't like that he had hair for most of the movie, which my mom didn't tell me about, and she was like, yeah, I knew you wouldn't like that. But then when he takes the wig off at the end, I was like, ha, bald. But, like, he, like, what was his the chick name that he keeps yelling out loud? Hold on, can you look it up real quick?
Oh, crap.
Because it's, like, a weird name.
Well,
Who was Lex Luthor's assistant in Superman 1978? I gotta hang now. But, like...
I accidentally clicked Pex, excuse me.
But, like, no. He made a good Lex, but he's not my favorite. My favorite is the new one, Nicholas Hoult. Like, holy shit. Hater number 1. Like, goddamn.
His main assistant, Otis.
Who's the girl? I knew about Otis.
And a female, Eve.
No, wait, let me see.
Also served as an assistant.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, like, dude, him, like, hunting down Kryptonite and putting it over him like a necklace was super fucked up.
What, Mercy Graves?
No, let me see it. Because it's...
I looked it up, dude.
Let me see it. It's a weird name. Like, it's a long, weird name, like, starts with, like, a P or something.
P? No idea.
Oh, okay. Miss Teschmacher. Like, when he's like, Miss Teschmacher! That shit was so funny. Every single time. That was hilarious. So, yeah, her name was Eve, but they never said Eve as the first name. But, yeah, no. Miss Teschmacher! So funny. Every single time. Jimmy Olsen was barely in the movie, but he was still pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the scene where Superman lays on the train tracks. Like, it makes no fucking sense, but it's so corny. And it's like, something he would do because he can take it. I also like how they mentioned the term Man of Steel one time in the movie. And the opening, it's Action Comics. And it shows, like, a little kid, like, reading it. And then we zoom into it as if it's a movie. Like, a nice little opening. The only gripe I had is back then, credits were super long. The opening credits are, like, 5 minutes of just words.
But then it was the 70s.
Yeah.
And like 80s, so you expected them like to have like these big, like some of them like were big, some of them were just like title card or like something leading to the title card or just title card fading out. But
something I did notice today actually is
that was the most expensive movie anyway. So
the opening title card for the original Superman, that font for the word Superman was also used for the new Superman title card at the start and end of the movie. And I was like,
beautiful.
That's beautiful. Like that is a beautiful nod. They also put William Reeve, Chris Reeve's son, in the new Superman as a cameo as a reporter to pay tribute. And I was like, that's great. Like, so to those of you who have never watched older Superman or older superhero movies, some of them are like genuinely bad, but this one is not. This one is really fucking good.
This one is worth the look up.
Like this one is actually really good. Please watch it. It's on HBO Max. That's where I watched it. Like, I am going to watch the 3 sequels and I hope I like them. My mom said 3 and 4 are a bit rough, but Superman 2 is really good.
Superman 2 is good. I have seen that one.
But yeah, no, I needed to bring that up and talk about it because it was really fucking good, and I will be showing it to my children.
As you should. As you should.
But yeah, that is everything that we have for y'all in this episode. This first really long one, we hit almost an hour 40. So this one's going to be a fucking bitch to edit. well, not really. I mean...
Nothing was said, like, out of context.
No, like, so really, I'm not going to lie. Okay, I'll walk y'all through the editing process just a little bit. There's 2 cameras. I put them together. I put a divider down the middle. I crop down the intro because obviously we don't need the scene of me starting it. And then I crop out the outro of me ending it, and I fade to black. Boom. That's really it. Yeah. I upscale to the frame rate. I make it higher quality.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, like last time, he accidentally revealed where we live, so I had to blur it. So sometimes I gotta do extra stuff, but like, yeah, no, that's it. I deleted TikTok, and some people keep saying I should promote it on TikTok. I'm not re-downloading TikTok because I was addicted and I just can't. So unfortunately, there will be none of that. Maybe I'll make YouTube Shorts. We'll see. Like, I could do that because I do use YouTube, but I'm not counting on it.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, so that is going to be it for this episode. I gotta fucking work on an outro. If you guys enjoyed it,
We'll figure something out.
Leave a comment down below. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We are at 43 subscribers. No, that was just from the first episode I did with my mom.
Just from the first one?
Yep. So let's see if we can get 100. Like, I'm not gonna set realistic expectations, like unrealistic expectations. So let's say 100 subscribers by October.
October?
Yep. By October. But by Halloween, let's say 100 subscribers by Halloween. That's a goal. That's a realistic goal.
Very realistic.
Because we're already almost halfway there. All right. So hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 100 subscribers. Turn on post notifications every time we post a new video. Peace out, guys. We'll see you in the next video.